Guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a super simple, easy red velvet poke cake. This is Pinterest inspired. This is a great dessert to have all year long or even for Valentine's Day, since that'll be coming up pretty soon. So if you're interested to see how I make this delicious dessert, just keep on watching. Okay, so the ingredients that you will need are some Oreo cookies, Cool Whip, 2 boxes of cheesecake jello instant pudding, and of course some milk. You will need a box of red velvet cake mix. And of course you will also need the ingredients to make your cake, which is oil, 3 eggs, and some water. Okay, so the first thing that I did was follow the directions on the red velvet cake mix box. I have my oil here, my eggs, a bowl, the cake mix, and we're just pretty much going to incorporate everything together and mix it really well. And this is what it looked like after I was done using my hand mixer to mix it. I then had lightly greased my baking dish with some butter. And then carefully I poured the cake mixture right into my baking dish. While my cake mixture was baking in the oven, I decided to start making the cheesecake jello instant pudding. I do highly recommend waiting to make this mixture, and I will tell you why in a few. Okay, so once my cake was done baking, I decided to take my wooden spoon, the end of the spoon, the handle part, and I just decided to poke holes all throughout the cake. Once I was done poking holes throughout the cake, I took the cheesecake instant pudding and poured it directly on top of the cake, trying to get it through the holes. So this is the part that was a little tricky. I highly suggest that you do your pudding once the cake is done, because it'll be a little bit more watery. It will sink right through the holes. As you can see, I let my pudding sit, so it got really thick, but it still came out really delicious. I had then took the Oreo cookies, put them in a plastic sandwich bag, and basically just crushed them into little pieces. Okay guys, so I thought I was recording the part of me putting the Cool Whip on top of the cake, and apparently I had not hit the record button. So I do apologize for that, but this is what it looks like with the Cool Whip on top of the cake, nice evenly spread out. Make sure your Cool Whip is thawed out, nice and creamy. So now we're going to put some crushed Oreo cookies right on top. Okay guys, so this was the ending results of the red velvet poke cake. It turned out delicious, moist. The Cool Whip was perfect. It wasn't too sweet. The crunchy Oreos on top gave it the sweetness, but not too much sweetness. The cheesecake pudding was on point. And I have to say, this was teenage approved. My daughter said it was really delicious. So if you guys like red velvet cake, give this recipe a try. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.